Sports. Josh Matthews, Village News. We're here with Trace Humphrey, starting center for Norfolk State in his sophomore season. Trey is an alum of Thomasdale High School. Trace, talk about Norfolk State. What's your experience been like so far in college? And just give me that.
Okay, well, first off, I'd like to say I loved it here. You know, we've had a first rough, 3 seasons. But as far as, how the coaches treat us and day-to-day life at school and in the dorms and everything, that's all great, and I'm glad I made the decision to come to Norfolk State. I had a couple other options, but I decided to stay close to home, and it was a good decision.
All right, so reflect back on your career at Thomasdale. Talk about some of the good memories from the time there.
Well, the best memory was I had a chance to get a good amount of playing time on the state championship team in 2009. I was only a sophomore, and I started one game, but and I was kind of like the guy that would shuffle in the rotation, for most of the season. But I mean that was great. After coming from JV as a freshman, played the whole season as a sophomore, and I had a great time, getting that ring. And as a junior, I played strictly offense, got a lot of center play, and that's probably what got me here. And then as a senior, I was glad that we got to get our district championship again. And, and we had another great year, and I was fortunate to make All-State as a center and All-Region as a defensive tackle. And, yeah, I mean, I love that I'm a Knight, and I'm glad I went to Dell.
All right, so you were always a well-rounded guy. You had good grades, and you were also good on the field. What advice do you have for any of the kids that are looking to go play at the next level?
Grades are definitely number one, especially if you already have the talent. You just keep working hard, and it'll come to you. But with grades, I know everybody always pushes that, but that's number one, in my mind. And after that, you just keep grinding on the field and do what your coaches tell you to do. You'll make plays, and that'll get you to the next level.
What's the biggest change in your gameplay from high school to college, and then from your experience in college? Obviously you're better than you were as a freshman, as a sophomore, but talk about kind of your progression as a lineman.
I've definitely tried to get better at my run blocking because I'd be what you consider undersized as an offensive lineman for Division I, and I kind of let that get to me as a freshman. But now I do much better in the run game. I'm pushing defenders off the ball, getting pancakes here and there, and pass protection, is pretty much the same as high school. I was always, pretty good at that. But yeah, I definitely say the furthest I came is from starting in the weight room, getting much stronger, to being a better run blocker.
All right.
That's probably where I improved most.
All right, great. Well, thank you for your time, Trey. This is Trey Humphrey, Thomasdale High School alum. Josh Matthews, Village News Sports.